the beginning the universe was created, and it has made a lot of people very angry, and has been widely regarded as a bad move. I know folks might think of this capability as a bad move, but we got to think of where this comes from, right? And I seen this firsthand here in the States, but also overseas. Stolen iPhones or mobile devices are big business, right?
Hmm.
Folks go on motorcycles and they see somebody with a cell phone, they snatch it, or at gunpoint they go and take their phones out. And what they do is they wipe them and they resell them. So imagine if this device protection is enabled and they cannot get in to wipe it.
Right.
The phone has no use. Again, it's a multi, I would say, $1 billion market, stolen devices, specifically iPhones.
Hmm.
I've seen in some countries where they go and say, okay, when the solution is if somebody stole a device, you report it, and nationally we're gonna blacklist your IMEI. And for folks that don't know, an IMEI is a unique identifier for that hardware device. So you blacklist it from the network, then nobody can communicate. Well, you know what they do? Well, they take those phones and they ship it to a third country where there's no blacklisting, and they're
Right.
black. And if they have one, it's different from theirs, and they sell it somewhere else. And now it becomes a transnational crime organization dealing with these stolen devices. So I see a lot of value in companies like Apple, making the device unusable when they're not in the location they should be, or the users have the biometrics that are required. So I see the value in that. But again, thankfully, our hair was on fire for a few days,
Yeah.
but there's some solutions already in the market to help you with that. And again, if you're in the location, again, I know this only anecdotally. I haven't done it myself yet. But like Christian was saying, if you're at the location, then you might be able to get in without the biometrics at the location. So it's something
Right.
for us to know about and consider.
Right. Yeah. I definitely freaked out when I read the post. I'm like, here we go. We're not going to be able to get into Apple for a while. And I thought, it was going to be a really bad thing, but it seems like it's not as bad as we all thought. And on some of the tools, like seriously, it's going to look like it won't work. Just keep going in their workflow. And it does. So
Yeah, and I want to make a point.